Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we're working on Hurufu Sakina. So the letters that has the Sukoon. Letters with Sukoon. So Sukoon is a small circle that's going to be written above a letter. And you're going to make a stop on that letter. When you do that, you're going to use it with, you're only going to say the beginning sound of the letter. So for instance, if we have Jim with a Sukoon, it's J. If we have Kaf with a Sukoon, it's K. If we have a Sheen with a Sukoon, it's just going to be Sh. Alright? However, you do need something before it in order to get the emphasis on that letter, on the sound of that letter. Okay? So again, Jim is just J. Kaf is K. And Sheen is Sh. So in the lesson, we put Hamza in front of all of the letters. Okay? We'll talk about these ones that's highlighted in green and blue shortly. So first, if we put Hamza with a Fatha in front of a Hamza with a Sukoon, is A. If we have a Hamza with Fatha in front of Ba, is Ab. Ab. Hamza in front of Ta with Sukoon, At. Hamza for Fatha, a Tha Sukoon, Ath. Hamza, Fatha, Jim, Sukoon, Aj. Hamza, Fatha, Ha, Sukoon, Ah. Hamza, Fatha, Kha, Sukoon, Akh. Akh. Hamza, Fatha, Dal, Sukoon, Ad. Ad. Hamza, Fatha, Thal, Sukoon, Adh. Hamza, Fatha, Ra, Sukoon, Ar. Hamza, Fatha, Za, Sukoon, Az. Hamza, Fatha, Sin, Sukoon, As. Hamza, Fatha, Shin, Sukoon, Ash. Hamza, Fatha, Sod, Sukoon, As. Hamza, Fatha, Dod, Sukoon, Ad. Ad. Hamza, Fatha, Ta, Sukoon, At. Hamza, Fatha, Dha, Sukoon, Adh. Hamza, Fatha, Ain, Sukoon, A'. Hamza, Fatha, Ghain, Sukoon, Agh. Hamza, Fatha, Fa, Sukoon, F. Hamza, Fatha, Qaf, Sukoon, Aq. Hamza, Fatha, Kaf, Sukoon, Ak. Hamza, Fatha, Lam, Sukoon, Al. Hamza, Fatha, Mim, Sukoon, Am. Hamza, Fatha, Noon, Sukoon, An. Hamza, Fatha, Ha, Sukoon, Ah. Now these two letters, the Waw and Ya, is going to be a little different. So, any letter with a Fatha that comes before a Waw Sukoon will make the O sound, like you owe me money. O, O. Okay, so Hamza, Fatha, Waw, Sukoon, O. And then any letter with a Fatha that comes before a Ya Sukoon will make the A sound. Like, A, where you going? A. So, Hamza Fatha Waw Sukoon, O. Hamza Fatha Ya Sukoon, A. Alright, those are only two. Those are called Huruful Lean, the letters of lean. Okay, O and A. All right, so it's only Waw and Ya. All right, Waw and Ya. Now, we have some letters, as you see, the Ba, the Jim, the Dal, the Ta, and the Qaf, all in green. Those letters are called letters of the Qaqala. They're going to make like an echoing sound. So this is eb, eb, eb. It depends on the lightness and the more emphasized it'll be, depending on where it's at in the word. Most likely, if it comes at the end, it'll be a little more emphasized. Eb, edge, ed, eto, echo. Okay? Now, the ones that's in blue, let me get the other one, are going to be Ta and Kaf. So Ta and Kaf. These two letters, you're going to make sure that you're spitting them out when you see them with a sukoon. And again, that will also depend sometimes on where is that in the word. If it comes in the middle or mainly at the end, it's going to be more emphasized. So et, ek. Now, all of this saying depends on if you know the makhraj of the letters, if you know where all of these letters come from. If you do, then you shouldn't have any trouble saying the letters with the hamza, with the sukoon. So you shouldn't have any problem saying these letters with sukoon, no matter what comes in front of them. If you know exactly where they come from, you don't have to do anything to overly emphasize if you already know where the letters come from. Stay tuned for the next lesson as we go through some words to read, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.